in this town. And so the phone rang, he answered it, and he said, it's an FBI agent and they would like to talk to you. And I said, well, put him on speakerphone. So we did. And he said his name was Del Tartar. And he was located at 2 Union Plaza. Now that's where the FBI field office is in New London. But he was a bit of a wise guy. He wanted to know if I was on medication. I told him that's not your business, and I'm not going there with you. But I need this stopped. And he said it can't be stopped. And he couldn't go farther with me unless I would tell him if I was on medication. And it was frustrating. And the result was that, no, it can't be stopped now. It just can't. And that was the end of that. We hung up. And so Sergeant San Juan said, what do you want me to do? I said, because he said, I don't know what to do. I said, you are responsible for my safety. I live in your jurisdiction. This is a crime. You know who they are. I want you to stop them. That's what I want you to do. I made it very, very clear. He said, okay. So I shook his hand, and I left. And nothing happened. In recent months, we have a new police chief in this town. Paul Formica, I believe is the proper pronunciation of his name. He took a job, was elected into the Senate, I believe, in Hartford. So we have a new police chief, Mark Nickerson. I sent a registered letter to him demanding that this stop, demanding that he stop this stalking of myself, this electronic assault on my home. They're aware of it. They've told me the FBI is involved. There's no reason to let it continue. It needs to stop immediately. I got the receipt back, signed. He has never contacted me. Not at all. In November of 2014, when I put my complaint into the East Lyme Police Department, the formal complaint, I included in that my wife's life was in danger. I believe she's also being stalked and harassed. She was forced to move out of this home. I believe she's being stalked and harassed in the apartment where she's living in the town of East Lyme. And duress is preventing her from speaking freely. But I believe her life is in danger. The East Lyme Police have never contacted me, questioned me about that statement, nor have they contacted my wife. My wife, Lita. No. And I continue to see her as in danger. So there's something very, very wrong here. I just throw those things in. But to sum it up, and I'll conclude, I believe I have strong suspicion, let's say, of Sonalist. And suspicion gained from talking to them through this equipment and seeing people who are friends, potentially as victims, as well as going through being a victim myself, and police and FBI and others wanting to cover it up, what was being done here. I believe there's reason to strongly suspect that this company indeed was involved in murdering American citizens, and quite possibly they still are. Thank you.